Hello everyone, this is Ms. PUSHPA, Assistant Professor of Department of Biology, St.Joseph College of Arts and Science Autonomous Cuddalore. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important and largest phyla in the animal kingdom, which is phylum Arthropoda and its general characteristics. The word arthropod comes from the Greek word arthro means joint and pod means legs. So arthropods are literally joint-legged animal. The arthropods form the largest phyla of the animal kingdom, including insects, spiders, crabs, prawns, centipedes and millipedes. They found in all type of habitat like land, water, even in the air also. In fact, about 80% of all known animal species belong to this phylum. Now let's go through the general characteristics one by one. First, the body is covered by the hard exoskeleton made up of chitin, which provides protection and support. However, this exoskeleton does not grow with the body, so arthropods must shed it periodically. In the process is called molting or ecdysis. After shedding, a new and a large exoskeleton is formed. Then the body is segmented and it forms most of the forms are grouped into three main regions. First, head region contains sensory organ, brain, feeding apparatus, house compound eyes and antenna for the environmental perception. Then thorax, a middle body section bearing locomotory appendages, and in insect it contains three pairs of legs and often wings. Next, abdomen. Abdomen is a posterior region housing for digestive and reproductive organs. It may contain the specialized structure like stringer and spinners. The different arthropods group shows a variation, like crustacean have the cephalothorax, which is fusion of head and thorax. The next general characteristic is jointed appendages. The special features of arthropods as their jointed appendages. These pair of and arranged segmentally appendages are modified for different functions like walking, swimming, feeding and sensing. These jointed structures allow flexibility and they're efficient to the environment. Then arthropods shows bilateral symmetry, which means their body can be divided into two equal halves. They are triploplastic, having the three germinal layer like ectoderm, the outer layer, mesoderm, the middle layer, and endoderm, the inner layer. Inside the body, the true coelom is reduced, and their main body cavity is hemocoel, which is filled with a blood fluid called hemolymph. The circulatory system is open because the blood can flow not only in the blood vessels but also flow in the open space around the organs. Then the heart is dorsal and tubular in nature. Next, the digestive system. It is complete and well developed with a different mouth parts suited to the mode of feeding, like they may be herbivore and carnivore or omnivore or even the parasite. Then the excretion is carried by the organs such as malpighian tubules in insect, then the green gland in crustacean. The nervous system of arthropod is highly developed. It consisting of brain and double ventral nerve cord. They have the well developed sense organs such as antenna for touch and compound eye for vision and the stereocytes for balance. The behavior is so highly coordinated and adapted with the environment. Then in terms of reproduction, the most arthropods are dioecious, means they have separated sex like male and females. Then the fertilization is usually internal, and the most of the fishes are oviparous, laying the eggs, and development may be indirect or direct with the metamorphosis. The metamorphosis means many are undergo to the dramatic transformation which distinguishing larval to the reaching the adulthood. Then finally, the arthropods are economically important and many are beneficial, such as honeybees, butterflies and silkworms. On the other hand, some of are harmful, acting like a crop pest or disease carriers like mosquito. A major ecological and economical importance of insects are they are essential for pollination, like bees, butterfly and other insects ensure the reproduction and flowering of plants and agricultural crops worth billions globally. Then their ecosystem recycler, the decomposer arthropods break down the organic matters and recycling nutrients essential for ecosystem health and social transformation. Their economic product, they provide the valuable resources including silk, honey, shellfishes, traditional medicines like biological pest control. Then, in conclusion, the arthropods are most successful animal on earth because of their extraordinary successful terms of three key innovations: the protective and yet flexible exoskeleton, and versatility of joint-legged and adaptable segmented body can be modified to the accord countless economical age. So these are all the things about general characteristic of arthropods. Thank you.